What's your onesie say today? A little bit fierce. That is accurate. We are back at our favorite spot, 99-cent store. Hopefully they'll have a few groceries that we need, and we need to get a surprise for Mama for tomorrow, okay? Okay. We really hope that the obsession toys didn't start so early. This is always her favorite section of any store that we're in. So much cute stuff here that we do not need. Alright, well, we're done. They didn't have everything we need, so we're gonna run to the Dollar Tree. Is that okay with you? Yeah? Are you okay with that? I guess so. When I say it was packed in there, it was packed, wasn't it? I got her a little surprise too. We'll see what she thinks of it when we get home. It's safe to say she likes it. Particularly making that annoying noise. Oh, lovely, lovely. Alright, so here's my haul. Between the 99-cent store from here over and the Dollar Tree, it was about $13. So I got our normal Friday treats, caffeine. Ani and I are going to try a little craft with this. And we're also going to use these to hopefully get this painted and turn it into a photo holder. We're going to make a special treat for Lauda, Mama, and then this will just be for future use, and I like giving these to Ani as a snack. They're helping her work on her little pincer grasp. So that is our haul. Obviously, I realize these aren't safe for baby, so we will be using it, putting that inside a plastic bag, and then using this to spear around, and I will show you the footage of that. Okay. I haven't really thought this plan out, but she is rapidly losing interest in being in her seat. So we're going to make it up as we go. Alright, sorry for the glare. Here's the finished product, ready for our little Picasso. I will film her hopefully smearing that paint all around. Alright, are you ready? She normally chews on Ziplocs. So we'll see. Can you do that? Let's see what she thinks. Okay, and obviously here I decided to speed things up. This had the added bonus of removing the audio. Our dog was barking nonstop. I think the mail truck or maybe the garbage truck was going by. At any rate, you can see I'm encouraging Ani to try to move the paint around. She's kind of getting the idea. She is, however, used to being able to pick Ziploc bags up and chew on them. I was a little disappointed that I could not get that whole thing into one Ziploc bag because I feel like this would have been easier. But live and learn. Alright, one more second and I'll be back. I've carefully, I hope, added some more paint so we can hopefully get some coverage. Get it! Get it! Yeah, there you go. You getting it? Cracks me up when she concentrates. You're doing such a good job. All right, I think we got it. I will show you guys the finished product in a minute. The paint is dry, so we're ready for the final step, which is to, I'm going to use hot glue these little clothespins on the back of the letters so they can hold photos. So let's get to work and try not to burn myself. For some reason, I didn't say anything as I was doing this entire part, so once again, I'm doing a voiceover. My biggest concern when I use hot glue guns is that I always burn my fingers. Now obviously the burn isn't too bad, but I'm a wuss, so that's probably why I didn't talk. I was focusing on keeping my little fingertips safe. Luckily, these clothespins did work perfectly. They are a little small for pictures, but they do work. Alright. Hopefully those are on there securely, and I will show you the final product when they're dry. Alright, we are ready to make part 2 of our Valentine's Day treat. It is going to take some dipping chocolate, some Oreos, some pretzels, and some sprinkles. So I would bet you can guess what we're doing, but if not, stay with us. Our chocolate is nice and smooth, so we are ready to get dipping. I could have done fruit, but I feel like the fruits that I would have wanted to do, it's a little early in the season for, so I just went with some junk food instead. Yet again, I decided to speed things up, and that's because it took me like 6 or 7 minutes to finish this part. At least it seemed that long. Plus it was just not very entertaining to watch. I did put sprinkles on as I went to make it a little bit easier in the end. And as you'll see in a minute, I had to get some extra food, so I grabbed some graham crackers, some animal crackers, and then I decided to use the rest of the chocolate on the broken pretzels, kind of like a pretzel chocolate brittle. I'm actually pretty excited about that because the chocolate to pretzel ratio is just about the way I like it. When Lotta gets home, we'll see what part she's the most excited about. So the final product, the Oreos, the pretzels, I did some graham crackers, and then I pulled out some good old animal crackers. So that is part 2 of Valentine's, done and dusted. Here is the final product. The little We Love You with the Oreos, the pretzels, a graham cracker, and then my favorite is this. It came out so good. Obviously it would work better if you used like little Instagram photos or even school photos, but that is too cute. What do you think, Missy? Is that so cute? Is Mama gonna love it? You say,